The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
In that little equipment shed out by the...
Shouldn't we be able to get some of our equipment?
No.
Wait, why?
Well, close the door.
Tent, water, canteens.
Oh, no, you're on the military base. In the little equipment shed.
How did the... He just does that.
He wants us to do it right, but he doesn't want us to take our equipment.
Stephanie's like, well, at least you've always got your gear on you, right?
No, not this time. I got my gun. But
I mean,
I would have liked my binoculars and stuff.
You can buy those.
That's true.
Jacksonville. Isn't that a... kind of a dive area?
Yeah,
Right
down in the
near
south.
Crowshore and all of the industrial stuff. It has a big commercial district, though. We can buy appropriate stuff there.
Right, so... Do we hotwire one of Tom's guns?
No, we don't want
Yes.
to die.
I do, and our alternative transport for getting there, Roxanne, is...
Walking.
Pulling in the bus.
Calling what bus?
I don't think we
Bus
can...
we usually take to go into town.
No, we're off the books.
We can't take anything official.
Hotwiring a Tom car it is?
That's the best.
I'm guessing so long as we don't take his baby.
Which one's the baby? Aren't they all?
The Mustang. He really loves that thing. Don't know why.
He'd definitely kill us if we took it and did something to it in the process.
Again, you two are in charge once.
Okay.
Want someone to comfortably see
Before we
sex anyway.
continue on, and feel free to object to this, but I want us to basically, we want to go in, we want to just find the information we can. If there's anybody who's in trouble, we rescue them. But beyond that, I don't want any, how should I put this, offensive action taken against people in there. If we have to take down any security or anybody, take them down quiet and get rid of them, but...
Okay, I'm just going to voice my concern that we've dealt with those religious crazy guys who were kind of doing this with mutants before, and I was just kind of worried this might be them because they had all that anti-mutant tech.
Alright. We might have to stop off at the Museum of Fine Arts and Ruby Crystals of Burma on the way, says Stephanie. Obviously,
Okay.
because it's not Kucherow's voice.
I'm liking this. I'm hearing a plan.
Okay.
I'm not willing to say more.
Intriguing.
You either trust me or don't.
I do trust
go
you,
both.
Steph.
I vote with trust, and Alvin will pick out a car based on having the tallest wheelbase and biggest boot space.
Ah.
And also...
So you want the freak show truck?
It'll stick out.
Do you think we should drive this thing in?
It's
I
not
think the
subtle.
mounted gun's a big plus.
It's not subtle,
But
though.
again,
Although, wait a minute. Let's think about this. We're going to a place that's all cartoonishly clowny, jokey place, right? It would make sense to drive up in a really crazy vehicle.
I mean, I could just stab a big honking red ball or something on this front spike, and then we got a big red clown nose.
Exactly. It might actually work to our advantage.
Yeah, nothing could get in our way if we needed to make a quick escape.
What do you need?
I think we all need clothes first.
Costumes. Disguises.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't really know a lot about revolts as much as I should. What are you accustomed to using? What will help you?
the pistol's fine, and using my knives are fine. Apart from that, puff guns and stuff we don't have.
going to have to do a shopping trip into town. Going anywhere without shade and water is going to get us dead real quick.
But then we're going to have to put together some kind of investigation kit.
Well, we have a
Well,
rock
I've
sand,
got-
so military surplus store it is.
I've got $520.
I think I probably have something around that. I don't know if I've got my monies written down. I believe it was kept somewhat nebulous. That's what I thought.
Yeah, this will be on you.
I got nearly $300.
We should have enough to get what we need. It's not like we're looking to buy any military hardware, right?
Well, but we would if we could.
I do have an important question.
Yeah.
The little magic you used in the locks to convince the spirit of the door to open.
Lockpicks.
Do any of you have them?
I can make some, but you couldn't use them easily.
I don't know how to use the magic things.
Well, I can. But
Well,
not a problem.
Getting into
you-
doors.
Well, Derek understands how they work, so if we just get you some raw materials, you could fashion some.
I could. I mean, I can just make some for my own use.
Yeah, I can make them too, but that's not going to help the other members of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think the rest of us know how.
Can the rest of y'all pick locks? I mean, Stephanie could probably just push the lock out.
I normally have a lock release gun in my kit, but I didn't bring it.
We got taught basic lockpicking only to know what we're looking for, but not how to lockpick.
I could probably make. That's true.
Talk on the truck!
Beep, beep.
Oh, it's already hot wired. No.
Yeah, I need to check for that.
Mechanics or vehicles?
I don't know who's doing it. It's a one-man job.
I have a decent skill in it.
I'm already going to be in trouble. Do you want to risk Tom?
I will easily risk
for
Tom.
it.
Does anyone else have relevant high skills to do it?
Yes.
Oh yes, in the hangar where all the cars are kept, there is an additional new car.
Oh.
Looks freshly parked there. It's gold.
Oh.
It's
have to
long, pimp-mobile-esque. It has 6 wheels.
Oh. You know, the more wheels it has, it's just better.
When did Tom get the clown car?
That's
It
beautiful.
has like a Santa Maria on the side. Are we stealing the solid gold car? Or are we sticking with the plan?
No one would fuck with the truck, but someone might try to steal that while we're away from it. And I feel like he'd care more about that than the truck. Vehicle will be this way. Oh, okay. So, 32? 31? 31.
Sort of. I think you can just do it. Yeah.
That's not a shitty truck noise. There we go.
The fuel gauge goes.
Bon, you get up in the cabin.
Onto, is it close to full or close to empty?
It's in the middle.
It's a lot of driving to get gas on the way, and I'll look around the hangar of his cars for jerry cans.
Well, this is a diesel, and they're all petrol.
You might have some diesel in the jerry, though. If I can see a jerry, so I'll go in
You're
and
more likely to get them out of that military shit because the military trucks and stuff will use diesel.
That's true. I have a quick sniff of all the jerrys first.
You'll sniff Jerry.
I'm assuming this would just be an awareness. 21. I don't have fuel sniffing.
Alright, you go and sniff the jerry, and a big mouse trap snaps on your nose, and he laughs and runs off into his little
Let's see what you did there.
Yeah, that's all petrol.
We might want to try and get some diesel from the base then.
That way we don't just stop off to fuel up on the way legally like a normal person.
If there's enough in it already, then yeah.
Fine, I guess we won't steal from the military base.
Better get going. Time's ticking.
Let's go.
That thing she said that sounded smarter than the thing I was going to say.
There we go.
Alright, the 5 of you get on the freak show truck.
When they get on, Alvin's going to pull his sunglasses off as he's still been wearing them, and it'll just be like into body. Might help.
Thank you.
Just look at the ground. I mean,
the
floor.
trip here doesn't help, and just let's go.
Who's driving?
You're not
willing
wired
to-
it. You're
I'm
not-
willing to drive if no one else is willing to take
I mean,
the
I
ride
can
sometime.
drive. I've just got basic driving.
There's no tanks around, so you should drop through blind. Oh, but that's a tank.
The tank rumbles.
Screw it, I've hotwired it. I may as well take the blame for driving it too.
Okay.
Casual, Derek. Casual.
15.
Okay, you pull up to the guard and the gate.
And Alvin's going to be standing on the back of the thing in the gun in like military camo greens and stuff like that.
That comes up.
Woo! We're gonna get some beer. Can we get you anything on the way out, man?
You say beer?
Well,
It's about time someone went on a beer run. Let me get a charisma convincing chickness out of you, because that's what you gotta do in the game with dice and you make rolls.
Those are because you can pay afterwards and
yeah.
and you get a bonus too, right?
Yeah, plus 10 if you roll under a 10.
So that is 24.
Yeah, it's about time someone went on a beer run. Gate will open up.
Casual drive up.
America.
God's green. Okay, so you drive about a mile down the road and you have to pull in to the service station. 30 American Doleros will get you a full tank of gas.
Hey,
You pull out, get out on the highway, off on your adventure. Derek starts to feel pretty good as he cranks it up into fourth. And he pulls in at the next service station, and another 30 American Doleros will get you a full tank of gas.
someone's
Then you pull out on the highway again. This time Stephanie has like a little bag of chips. She's like, anyone want chips?
Sure.
and gas is cheap.
Alvin?
I go for right now.
Okay.
Bud chips.
Yeah, Phipps.
Oh,
You get about 2 miles down the road, you pull into a service station, another 30 American Doleros get you a full tank of gas. You do this 12 more times before you get into Cold Rocks, where you have to pull over to a service station, and another 30 American Doleros will get you a full tank of gas.
I don't think we thought this entirely through. Yeah. Who knew it got quite this bad fuel economy?
At least it feels cheap, but
I mean, maybe the flames coming out of the 16 tubes at the back have something to do with
is there a way to turn that off?
No.
But there is
So
this
you
turbo
head
button.
down to the south, and finally the vehicle putters and wheezes and grinds to a halt. Not because it's run out of gas, but just because it was that close to being feeded up anyway. You get out, and Derek is like, damn, but it got such great gas mileage. But here you are in Denton. Stephanie's like, oh, excellent. I sort of know my way around here.
You know where we can find a costume shop and a supplies shop?
If we head down towards Gates Haven, there's like a little commercial district there that students like to go through now and then. And it's also on the way to the Museum of Fine Arts and Ruby Crystals of Burma.
Cool.
Perfect. You alright?
Once the car stops moving.
It
People
did
walk
stop.
by and they're like,
Oh, we are going to have to hide this truck.
I don't
Oh
know
no,
if
they
you
couldn't be
can.
whistling at Bonnie and I. It has to be the car.
Or
honey
Steph.
and you.
And you.
I wish I'd worn my Cosby sweater today. Just because it fucks with Roxanne's head.
I can appreciate that.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Right, I guess we.
It really is nice. Oh well.
I'll go through the truck to make sure there's anything, just like if you left canteen in it, if you left anything in the fucking
Give me a
truck. we can-
technology check.
Oh, that's really fucking high. Technology. So that is 34.
In the secret hidden compartment on the left side, there is a toolkit full of tools, and also a tire pressure gauge and some other more vehicle-specific things. And the secret hidden boot in the back, there's Kichwa who falls out. Found me, ha!
Hey, catch while we're here.
Oh, good. Hello.
Maybe we should have
was
put
wondering,
Bomb
maybe,
Bomb
yeah.
in there. She might have felt more comfortable.
That's cool.
So when we're stuffing you in a boot, it's not okay, but it's okay for Bonnie.
That was one time.
In the secret
Also, that was
compartment-
against my will. That's a different...
And a secret compartment on the right-hand side, there's a bunch of weird tech stuff, which will require an additional technology roll to understand what is, maybe.
Oh, buttfuck, I'd call the technology guy, but I'm currently it. And that's a nat 20.
Damn.
This looks like some freak show body modding stuff, particularly like armatures. Because this was a freak show track, and maybe they were moving an extra arm around.
Derek, do you want any toys?
What have
I
we
asked,
found?
not expecting you to actually want any.
Oh, look. Oh, that is...
This
I
isn't that
don't
kind
know
of
what
shopping
that
trip.
is. I mean, I do like tools, but we probably don't need any of those.
We are drawing attention.
We need to move.
A police car pulls up.
Oh, good.
2 police officers get out. They are police. They walk up, hands on the holster.
Man, we better run. The
Whoa,
roses
whoa,
are
whoa,
here.
Whoa, whoa, where you going, boy?
That away?
No, hang on. I want all of you over by the vehicle.
What, this thing?
Comply.
Let's get some IDs, huh? Driver's licenses, identifications, anything like that?
Alvin will
And
be
your name is Rosetta
Oh, Roxanne.
Emery.
That's correct.
Oh, you're a mutant. We got a mutant here. Oh, I see. Oscar 5-6, we have suspected mutant criminal activity on the corner
Unregistered.
of Platinum and Castor.
Registration.
Any of the rest of you got ID?
Got my registration.
Tiffany's like, sorry if it's still warm. Well. Well, if it isn't Mr. Derek Strong.
How do you know me?
We all know about the cop killer.
I didn't kill no cops.
Yeah. You're lucky that Pterodino stepped in, boy. And you out here hanging out with these niggers.
Yeah.
No? You're still alive? Okay.
stealth. I
Check.
That's a 15, so that's going to be ridiculous.
You're not going to see through that even on the roll. The cops, they're inobservant and useless.
Yeah, so Alvin is going to go around to the police cruiser that they abandoned, climb into it, and as a teenager...
There's a shotgun on this.
Yeah. Okay, take that, set that across the lap, but back the car up, bash into some trash cans or something like that.
Hey!
And start leaving.
Oscar 5-6, we got a nigger stealing the police cruiser. Hey, come back! Come back!
Very slowly pootling away at the same
Go
speed.
get him, officer!
It's officers. They've taken your IDs.
It's probably
Give them back.
No, because he's holding them and he just ran off after them.
I need my IDs back.
I can incapacitate them.
We need to...
I can incapacitate them.
I
Could be witnesses as they're looking around it, presumably
Yeah,
the street.
how
we're in.
busy is it?
There's a bunch of like ordinary people, sort of like watching you guys warily.
I think we should just leave it be and get out of here.
They need the IDs.
You're driving away from the cops.
At the same
Do
speed
you
that
want
Barry
me to
was.
stop them?
If you can do it without them noticing.
Right, dash radio.
No, don't worry about that.
Don't need
That's a false
attention drawn to
report. We're
ourselves.
getting. Honestly, the police car is rolling away from them, and they're trying to get away on a free coffee break.
See. Okay, canceling CRAP rollout request.
So, are all the people clustered in a group?
They're just sort of like hanging out. There's some guys over there on a lowrider, sort of sitting on the hood of that. They're passing a paper bag back and forth.
So they're not. Can I use Dazzle to just blind the area and then use my
You can certainly try.
my daggers to afflict the two police?
You can certainly try.
Yep. Right. So
With the dazzle, what is the effect rank?
that's 8.
And that's an AoE, right?
Yep. Perception range, gross 5.
Right, you don't need to make a check for that. I'll do some opposition. You realise with the police facing away from you wouldn't affect them?
They're not the ones I'm
I'm
going
just
for.
making that very clear.
Yep.
Yeah, so they drop their bag and it makes a shattering sound. They're like, ah, shit, fuck, what's going on, Mang?
And then I'll hurl the daggers.
Okay, that's an attack check.
Yep. So, dazed, fatigued, stunned, exhausted, incapacitated.
That's a lot of ranks in that. That's
How many stages are you right?
it's against dodge because it is rain. Yeah, it's a flat number plus 10. And police have a dodge rank. Oh, wow. Wow! Did you get over 5?
Yes.
Oh, wait, plus 10. 15.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you've hit them then. And it's based on. And what's the power rank of that?
7.
It's 7 and 15. I think I'm doing this the way around. It's 2 stages of failure. So that's.
Stunned, exhausted.
Okay, yeah, they're stunned and exhausted. Oh shit, they're basically fucked.
Yep. And I can hit them again, and because it's also got the cumulative on it.
We'll just say you do that.
Yep.
Because they're in no condition to not.
Oh no! Someone's taking the police out! Quick!
Oh no!
Oh
there's more
yeah! A bunch of
we
guys
have to
stagger
make
away
a-
from the car, their vision recovering. They run over to the cops and begin stripping them of all their stuff.
Alvin will also be there doing that because he needs to get our IDs.
Yep.
I'm going to allow you to get your IDs and one of their guns.
And I'm keeping a shotgun.
Fair. Then a bunch of Latino guys steal the cop car and drive it off, going, woo-hoo-hoo! For some reason, now the cop car can go like, because Latinos are in it.
What a power.
It's easy. You just rock side to side.
You just drive it into a paint spray and you just go, and it can do it.
Yes, how that
Any
works.
car.
Alvin comes back, but it's like hooded black teenager, and it's just like ID.
Thank you.
ID.
Thank you.
Roxanne, we're not on the record at the moment. We can't give out our IDs. We're not here. We don't exist.
I can incapacitate people. If we get stopped, I can knock them out.
And look, they're
We need
fine.
to stop drawing attention to ourselves. This is already starting
all
to
right,
get
Derek?
pear-shaped.
I'm fine.
I just realized, I understand that like assaulting police officers might be a bit for you.
No. It's just that one specific one, but they all seem to know about it.
Okay, you disappear into the commercial district and you find a clothing store. Okay, Denton Clothing Store. What's the rank on that?
Hey, Roxanne, you look very
Oh,
patriotic right
God.
now. I'm
Hoes and
carrying.
bros.
Well, thank you. I'll hide it under whatever literal clown costume I'm probably going to buy
What?
from this place.
You look like you're the armed and carry type.
You haven't even seen my new gun that my mom got me yet.
I could
I'm surprised you didn't actually just have that on you.
I do now. Like, that would have just been...
Oh, so
she
it's-
replaced the sidearm with that now.
So you're just carrying a Unity 45.
Did it not come with a holster?
It does.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying you're just wearing that around.
I could sew that off for you if you want. The
Sick.
shotgun.
I think that would draw more attention.
Yeah,
It'll be easier to conceal.
I
don't
think,
worry, I'm about to get a clown costume. It'll be all baggy.
Nobody respects a good sewn off one these days.
Maybe because it's classless, Derek. It's classless.
Just don't understand.
I don't know what anyone else is
So,
saying.
Ken, that's what it looks like there if you care. Just put up a little pic. It's a fairly big gun because it's sized for Minutemen.
Oh, okay.
So
I
it's-
didn't realise it was Minuteman sized. So it would actually be...
It's a fairly chunky gun with
Yeah.
a nice, great big. It's still like be able to hold it well enough, but it's like for them it's a very small, compact sidearm. For you, it's a nice big 45.
Nice, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
If only it had been loaded with something other than blanks.
Yeah, I'll get some ammo for it at the army store later.
It would have come unloaded, but yeah. Okay,
So we're at Hose and Bros.
yeah.
Well, this is our place.
It's a clothing shop. What do you want?
Let's get what we need.
what do we need?
Something that just blends in with what is it, Jacksonville? I've got to admit I don't really know what people are wearing in Jacksonville these days. Alvin, you're our urban expert.
Well, I could try rolling it, but I don't really know what people would be wearing in that area.
I mean, you've got a better chance than any of us.
He's 12 on die, and what, intelligence, intellect?
Street, if you have it. Otherwise, charisma, or sorry, it's presence, isn't it?
Okay, so that would be 15.
Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, you know, so just casual street urban youth attire.
Hoodies.
Like jeans, that sort of thing.
Which gang was running the area last time I was there?
Jacksonville
Yeah.
is currently disputed territory in a three-way between the Red Faction, Blue Gang Group, and the Vidoans.
We should probably avoid it.
Whatever.
Color then.
Yeah, any gang colours we wear whatsoever, we got high odds of getting fucked up.
Stephanie's just like, how about black?
Black's great.
Stephanie's gone with like the white piping track pants and a t-shirt with Mickey Mouse on it.
I think I can't wear too much black.
Well, how about a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans?
At least then I won't
Alvin?
stand out as much.
Alvin's wandering around the store making like he's looking stuff, but he's stealing shit.
Okay.
Which is real easy for you. Just
Yeah, swallow it into
Yeah.
Buddy. But he's already like, Buddy, parasol, isn't that cute? Oh, I'll just leave that back here. That didn't go back in the stand.
So it's just two guys over by the counter. One of them is behind the counter, and the other one's leaning on it. The one behind the counter is like a very thin guy. He's got like a shaved side of his head, and the other side's like greasy dreadlocks. The guy in front of the counter is like a big fat party wearing overalls, and that's about it. They're just sort of casually watching you guys, but not really paying that much attention.
With black hoodie, cargo pants, and one of them wallets with the chain.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Stephanie's going to dress Roxanne.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You are getting a black singlet over the top of a Burberry patterned collared shirt. You are getting capri pants in a sort of dark not quite black, but not grey, and some sneakers.
Yeah.
And then she's going to notice that, and we also put like a wallet chain on you. And then she's
And
going
big
to get
sunglasses and a backwards hat.
she's going to get a snap cap and finish that off. There. Now you love the Raiders.
Go Raiders! Whoa!
Oh, this hurts to do.
What type of team are the Raiders again?
I don't know, foosball.
Sounds about right. Derek will undo his hair if he did and just make it a messy tussle to fit it as a street kid.
I can feel that hurt.
Deeply.
Swag drip, Roxanne.
Thanks, you picked it. Sister.
Don't never do that again.
Okay.
Just
I'm going to tell Wanda you tried that.
Bonnie, how are you for practical
Sorry,
walking
Holmes.
shoes? You got good to walk a few miles in them?
I can walk. It's not an issue.
if anything, Bonnie would probably be the best person here for choosing practical footwear, having been able to stand around in boots all day. She'd sort of know what's right for it more than any of you clowns, or even in either of my two characters. Kitchrock. Kitchrock comes out. He's got like one of those little round pimp hats.
Yeah.
Little ones, like a purple wide collared suit jacket.
Okay. And Stephanie's here again.
And tight skinny jeans. And he's just like, is this okay?
I like it, but I think it'll stand out a bit.
I'll try again.
Stephanie, you want to help him, or
No.
I kind of want to see if he can hide from us wearing something like that.
I think he could.
Nope. His next outfit will be heavy on the tiger print. This one feels familiar.
I think that's the problem. It's not supposed to be familiar, remember?
One more time.
Well, it might blend in well in the desert. Nothing else.
we're not in the desert. We're in town.
Come out in like a purple basketball singlet and like basketball shorts.
That's better. That works somehow.
Go Lakers!
Lakers.
Whatever.
Even I know that one.
My bad. I neglected a thing.
Uh-oh.
Here you go. So those of you who are just wearing stuff can pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a few dozen of your Deliros off of you. And Alvin just walks out with his stolen shit.
Well, so Alvin can just form whatever clothes he wants.
Yes, but the thing was to steal some esoteric items for Bonnie.
Alright, what's the next step?
Why does Kichwa keep getting picked by you to go on strange missions? I suppose this one at least is not on a floating team.
As far as we know, you're reliable.
Maybe we should go to the Ruby Crystals of Burma Museum first. They might not like it if we take lockpicks and other things into them, so we should probably hit military surplus.
Oh, we're not
first.
going into the museum.
Oh.
Let's go.
Intriguing.
Lacy parasol for milady.
Thank you.
It's effectively a ceiling over your head if you open it. And
very-
shade.
Goth.
Oh. Yeah, why didn't we do that?
What's a
She'd
goth?
look good in goth.
It's an old thing. We'll explain it to
We
you
have to
later.
dye our hair black.
I think we'd be asking to be picked on by gangs and that,
It
though.
doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it not very much later in time
You
than
could wear a wig.
the gothic?
No, different kind of goths.
Oh, you mean the ones who like heavy eyeshadow and hang around?
Yeah, the Suicide Squad.
Why would I want to commit suicide?
It's an aesthetic.
It's a culture thing. Well, you'd have to be exposed to it a lot.
Awful culture.
These Americans are crazy.
I mean, I agree. It's kind of
She's
cringy.
American too.
These above ground Americans are crazy.
But don't we all live underground at the moment?
God damn it.
He'll lean over to you three, you four, and be like, "These folk dweller is crazy."
Right, intrepid leader? Lead them. Fuck you!
Well-
He double dumbass on you!
Stephanie's leading the way at this point. She's the one who's.
She will lead you south into Gates Haven, and then there's the Museum of Fine Arts and Ruby Crystals of Burma, with their new maximally increased security and security robot.
Ooh. It's probably about time they updated security on this place. Seems to be a focal point of a lot of crap.
Now, if that thing looks at us, please tell me it's not going to go, mutant DNA detected.
Mutant DNA detected.
Why do you keep saying
Could you
things
stop
like
talking?
So,
He goes over to like a couple of students. It was like,
Present registration. Registration accepted. Proceed with your day, mutant.
right. So we wait for it to move on. So we're heading for the little seating area near the ruby crystals thing with the statue of the guy. Just so you know,
Okay.
and try to act casual. 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 Casual.